What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another episode of PC Building Simulator 2. Last episode, we did some more overclocking and kept things rolling here in our shop. We also sold our other computers that we had sitting out front here, so that's really awesome and exciting. So super stoked on that, and we're going to continue with starting things off in this episode by getting our own computers prepared here. We've got also one of my favorite cases here, the Razer edition of the 011 Dynamic, sitting here with that one, so I'm super excited to get that one prepared and get listed, which I'm going to be sad to sell it. But I know we can't buy that case for our own computer to actually build a crazy high-end monster. So I'm excited about that. So if you guys are stoked in this series, be sure to click that like button. Show your love and support. Also, if you guys are new around here, be sure to click that subscribe button as well so you guys don't miss out on any videos that I'm posting here on the channel for you guys to enjoy. But also, we've got our naming little thing that we were doing for this series as well. So be sure to leave a comment with a name suggestion as well. So, and I'll give you guys a shout out for that also. But without further ado, let's get right into it here. So we've got nothing else going on today besides our own computers that we have to repair. We've got some new parts available. We've got this one in transit. We've got diagnose and fix, which, hey there, Joe from Cupcakes Conjurers. We make the best, I really do mean the best, cupcakes in town. Our unique blend gives them a delicate, airy sponge with just the right amount of icing and sprinkles, making a delicious balance of... Sorry, I got carried away. Yeah, you definitely are there, but that does sound really good. Anyway, I have a problem. I think it's a serious problem, as you can imagine. It gets very hot in there with all the ovens fired up. It's like it's a pit of... It's like the pit of a volcano in there sometimes. Right now, it's worse than normal, and normal is pretty hot. I might as well use the PC to bake my cakes. It gets really hot. And I know what hot feel... Okay, guy, you've said hot enough. I have the aircon on full blast and all the fans pointing at it to try to cool it down. But then it turns itself off, and when I start using it, what's that all about? My ovens don't even do that. I know nothing about PC, so could you take a look at it for me? I can't see anything wrong with it, but I'm sure you must have some clever heat-seeking gadgets to identify the problem. Good luck. I'm looking forward to hearing from you. So we got bake on, burn one, burn none. I love that. So we can accept that. This job requires you to figure out what's wrong with the PC before being able to order parts. Yep, that's fine. We've got our computers in here, which I think this is one that... Or this is stuff that we can purchase. Yes, that's why. So these are our 3 computers that we have here. This is the one we've already done. And we have one sitting on the bench here. I didn't realize we still had one sitting on the bench here. So you need to replace the motherboard, replace the PSU, and make sure that we can boot it up. So let's go ahead and pop off everything in here. We're going to grab our... pull off everything we need to in here. We're going to replace the motherboard and the PSU for this. You can exit out of that. You can grab out the CPU here. I'm pretty sure we have the replacement board and power supply for this. May as well just unplug all this stuff right away. Oh, look at that. That is just so beautiful. Seeing all of that getting done on its own. Need to pull off this right there and pull off this right there. Oh, that is just beautiful. I love that. That's one bad thing is that the standoffs don't pull themselves out, which we really need to keep getting upgrades, which we got a lot of money sitting in computers as well, so we might be able to do that fairly soon, which would be really nice. Okay, so we got to install this, install our new standoffs, which again, you never would do this in real life. You're going to leave your standoffs in there because your standoffs come with the case. They don't come with your motherboard. Anyways, at least the screws themselves go back in. So that is really nice. CPU, we're going to install our... Wait, why do we have... We had this for something, I think, didn't we? Yeah, I'm pretty sure that we had this for something. I'm going to put this one back in, and I believe that that is the right one. We're not going to forget our thermal paste this time as well. I know we've done that in the past multiple times. We got to go back and put the cooler back on. Yeah, I think that is the correct one. Let's go ahead and open up the clips. Get our RAM installed back in. We're going to install our cooler back on. We're going to install the cable here for this. There we are. Let's grab our graphics card. Get that back in. Oh, look at that. Our cable's plugged right in too. That is beautiful. I love that. Connect all of that. What is... I know we got to install our new power supply as well. So we got our broken one. We may as well sell that. We've got this one here. This is the replacement. There we go. And we can install all of our power cables now. Get our 24 pin, our 8 pin EPS. Oops. Did not mean to do that. And then here is the last one that we need for that. So let's go ahead and get this booted on up. Beautiful. Love to see it. Let's get our side panel back on. Make sure this boots up in here, and we should be good to go. Beautiful. We are all good to go. So we can exit out of that. Let's go ahead and get this put away. And then we should be good to... Oh, wait. Do we have something that... Did we miss something on this? What? Many thanks to the Terabyte. It worked great. I was so occupied watching live camera feeds, I forgot to check the weather forecast. Oh, this is the one the computer got left outside. 1 minute I was watching a fine example of that. The next, there was a loud pop and the camera feeds went offline. I had to look out the window and there was a large cloud of smoke coming from the tree where the computer was, where I was keeping the computer. I finally got it indoors, but not turning out at all. Folks on the RCOS chat tell me the power supply and motherboard are most likely to have been damaged and will probably need replacing. I'm hopeful it can be repaired. Okay, I'm not quite sure why. Replace customer parts. Do we need to benchmark this? Is that why? Do we need to... Oh, that is so nice. We can literally just hit the power button. It'll connect our cables. We actually need to install, I guess, 3D Mark on there. There we go. We just put that right there. 3D Mark. I think that's what it's missing. I mean, it has the 3D Mark logo on there. So I'm not quite sure what we're doing wrong here. So we're just going to run a 3D Mark test, I guess, real quick and see what happens if this solves our problem here of not being able to actually complete this. Because I don't know what else we need to do then. We have everything in the description. I know, and I think it was the last episode, they had given us a heads up, like, hey, there might be some hidden stuff that we need to take care of in the email that's not showing up on the actual objective. So we need to be careful of that. When we're accepting stuff. But, I mean, we obviously read through the whole email and we didn't see anything there, so I don't know what is going on. So yeah, we'll just run this 3D Mark through completion, and because, like I said, it shows the 3D Mark logo, so I don't know if that is what we need to do with this, or what. I'm not quite sure. It says replace customers' parts, or something like that. And we put everything back. There's nothing that we missed out of this, I don't believe. I'll double check to be sure that we didn't miss anything if this doesn't fix it. But this should be finishing up here any moment. Come on. Also, one good thing, so I've talked about this in many videos, I've had an issue with my games tabbing out. I just picked up a new keyboard as well here, just before recording this episode. So all of our tabbing out issues should be all fixed. I know we had a few issues with that every now and then in this game as well, but you guys just never noticed it because it didn't make any difference. Replace customer. Okay, what are we? We have PCI covers. We didn't pull out a drive out of here. That's actually, I think, his old drive that we replaced on this computer. actually don't know what we are missing on this. We replaced the 2 parts here. Okay, I'm honestly really not sure as to what we are missing here. Replace customer parts. We don't have anything that we haven't put back in here. All the cables are back in. Can remove our drive. We've got our 2 terabyte drive in here that we put back in. We got only now just our side panel. Do we have... Is it because of this? Maybe that's what it is we... I'm guessing that's what it's got to be then. So we're going to replace this quick. Clean this off. I must have messed it up and we already had that same CPU sitting from something else or for something else. So owned by... So it must be just that. You guys almost... you guys are probably screaming at me in the comments for that, but it's a little hard to tell with what is what sometimes. But so we're going to do that. We're going to install our plug here for that. Boot that up. Install our side panel. And there we go. That is a completed build right there. A completed repair. Okay, so that was just a little mess up on our part with that. I should have, I guess... It didn't say... It said owned by, but it didn't actually say who was owned by. So there we go. We got full satisfaction for that. We can delete that. These are our 3 computers. That's our one that's coming tomorrow. We got some new parts available as well. I love that we keep unlocking more stuff. But so we're going to head over to our workspace here and start taking care of some of our own computers here. But let's see what... So we've got a broken stick of RAM for this. This is our O11 dynamic. Let's well, I guess we can open up our tablet here and have our tablet right here for us. So our O11 dynamic. Let's see here. Must be, yeah, this guy right here. So we have a broken power supply and a broken stick of RAM on this one. So let's go ahead and we're going to remove the side panel, which I guess we got to remove the top first. So we've got... Oh, it's only one clip we got to remove. That's really nice. Can remove both of those. And then we've got a power supply, which that's right, the O11 dynamic power supply sits in the back. Oh, do we have to remove... So we're going to unplug the motherboard. Unplug that. What, There we go. Okay. So we've got now our power supply, which we've got a used broken one. We can sell that. We've got... Did we have this? Did we order another power supply on accident? I think we were doing the upgraded for this one as well. So let's go ahead and plug all of these in. Yeah, I think we might have ordered a second power supply on accident, possibly. I'm not quite sure with that, but we can power that on. Let's reinstall our rear panel. Why do we have drive base? Did we... No, we didn't. Or wait. Wait. Now I'm second guessing myself. Did we remove some drive base in this? No, I don't think we did. Also, why is that not booting up? Oh, because we have no RAM. That would probably help if we installed the reinstalled our RAM for that. So let's we got our top panel, side panel. We've got our broken stick of RAM. We're just going to get rid of that. We don't need that. We're going to reinstall there. And then reinstall there. Okay. There we go. Now we can power on. And we should be good to go. Oops. Okay, why is that? What are we doing wrong here? Oh boy. We've already got... So we got our SATA plug right there. We've got... Yeah, we got our SATA plug right there. We got our 24 pin. We got our 8 pin. We got that plugged in. Our graphics card is plugged in. I like how we actually have our... we actually have the, diagnostic number as well. Dude, that Razer logo on that is so sick. I love that. Okay. I am actually not sure why that is not working here. So I'm going to come back to that here in just a minute. We're going to get these other ones fixed up. This one is the Gungner. Let's see. So that's this one. We have a broken power supply, which is also a 650 watts. So maybe that was supposed to be for our other... Yeah, I think we're going to have to actually pull this out. So let's go ahead and unplug this real quick. And we're going to pull this out because this is supposed to be for... I mean, I could just order another one, but we already have this one here for this. So let's go ahead and grab... Oops. We're going to work on this one. Pull out all of this. Okay, I did not mean to do that. We're just pulling out so much crap on this. Yeah, I did not mean to do that, but that's all right. We're going to remove that. So this one is the 650 with the broken one. So that one's going to go right there. Reinstall that. I need to reinstall... Why is our storage drive not in there? Has the same storage drive. Oh, so we can... Okay, so it doesn't matter which one, I guess, goes to that. So let's go ahead and reinstall our cable since we accidentally pulled that out. Reconnect all of that. There we go. Guys, I absolutely love this game, honestly. Such a fun game to play. It really is. Okay, we got a post on this one at least. I don't know what is broken with that one, which we're going to have to figure out here. There's no reason a 650 watt versus a 550 will not make any difference for that. So let's go ahead and power this guy down. We are going to get this guy listed up for sale over in our shop here. We will put this right there. Everyday user. Actually, let's go. Oh my god, I cannot. I cannot spell today or type. Daily driver PC. Looks good to me. We're gonna edit the price. We're gonna go. Say $11.99. Yeah, sure, why not? Let's go $11.99 on that. Let's head on over here. And we are going to take care of this guy. So this is the Obsidian Series 1 that we've got, which actually we can delete that. The Obsidian Series right there, so we need to replace the processor on this guy. Let's go ahead and remove our side panel. Remove our cooler. Clean the CPU. Which if this CPU is junk anyways, I don't know. It really doesn't matter. We really shouldn't even have to clean that up. Just probably going in the garbage as it is. But CPU, we got a broken one. Sell that. Get this one. So Put that back in. Close that on up. And before we forget about the thermal paste, we're not going to forget about that. There we go. Reinstall our cooler. Can reattach our cable here. Get that put back on. We'll get our side panel back on, and we will boot her on up. And we should be all good to go. Okay, there we go. So we got that. We are going to bring this on over to the shop as well. Okay. We got everyday user. Go $10.99 in this one. There we go. Looks pretty good. Let's head on back here. We're going to try to figure out this this other one. Because I do not know. So it says we're missing cables. Obviously, we're missing a whole power supply at the moment. So let's go ahead and grab our power supply in here. It's going to go in. We will get our cables attached. It's not telling us what is going on here. Oh, it looks like we might have a... Oh, you know what? This is the one that we had the bad graphics card, wasn't it? Yeah, it is. Okay, that would be why. That makes a lot more sense. You guys, again, are probably screaming at me in the comments. Which I don't blame you. I definitely can be a derp sometimes. Okay. There we go. That's looking a lot better now. There we go. Let's go. Okay. So let's go ahead and install our side panel here. Install our other side panel. And install our top panel. There we go. Okay. She is looking good now. We can go ahead and power her down. We are going to get it on list. Place it up right front and center in the shop here. Oh, we got 1240 on this one. Razer, baby. Okay. We're going to go like $17.99 on this bad boy. Let's see, 63%. That's right. But yeah, that is a good looking computer. I like that. Let's see here. Okay. So that is everything for the night here. We are going to head on over and catch some sleep. End the day here. And we got our rent due tomorrow. And we got a couple deliveries of stuff. We'll do a couple more things here. And then we're going to end up wrapping up the episode here. But we don't actually have delivery stuff. I thought we did. So we've got customize for this. Let's go ahead and do case modding. Place that. Let's see. Oh, we sold our Razer already. Dang. I didn't think we'd sell that quickly. That is awesome, though. Okay. Let's, we made $1,000 on that. Over almost 1,100. That is awesome. Okay. Actually, well, I'm going to do this case modding one. Did we already pay our... Or do we actually need to go and pay it on our own? Oh, was it in an email, maybe? Ah, there we go. Okay. So your rent is now due. You owe us $800. We'll pay that. Can delete that. We got some other computers in here. Apply stickers. Yeah, we could do that. Apply theme to case. Okay. That's the one we already are on. We have that one. And we can delete this and delete that. Okay. So we have a couple stickers only. So apply stickers to case. Unfilled circle. I guess just like that. It's kind of like an Orion circle. It's kind of cool, actually. Yeah, let's do that. And then... You got one more to do right there. There we go. Okay, well that was simple enough. I'm going to double check the email just to make sure that we didn't have to do anything else with that. Yeah. We forgot to, yeah. That was stupid. Okay. So we got new parts available again. So, let's see here. So this is the one where it's getting hot. So we're going to take a look at this, assess this real quick, and see what we got going on with this. I'm a little bit sad that we just ended up doing that, but we are going to... So this customer's PC appears to be working, but a faulty part is causing it to overheat. To find the faulty part, we'll use the thermal app, which I kind of figured. But first, we need to open up the PC and power it on. So I'm assuming that we're going to pull off the side panel. And are we really going to have to... that kind of sucks. We have the ability to do this automatically, and it's making us do it on our own because it's a tutorial. Great. So the next step is to open the tablet. Okay. Yada, yada, yada. And let's open up the thermal app. The thermal app is used to examine the temperatures of components inside the PC case. This can help you identify which parts are faulty and need replacing. Okay, so we got a bad stick of RAM. Then, left-click on the app's camera region to move the crosshairs. Ah, okay. Ooh, so we got... I'm assuming that's Celsius. So we got a bad stick of RAM then. Faulty RAM detected. That's it. Thermal app helped us to identify that the RAM is faulty, so you just need to order a replacement part and install it to complete the job. Faulty parts can also be identified by flickering LEDs, fan stopping, or loud noises. Loud noises! So if you see a part that is behaving strangely, it is worth using the thermal app to check. Okay. So let's go ahead and power her down. We are going to remove the stick of RAM. I'm just going to take a look from here at what it is. Oh, actually, I can see it right there, what it is. But, okay, so it is a 4 gig of 2800 T-Force. T-Force. Oh, that's... We're looking in our inventory, not the shop. I am derping things up here today. Okay, so the 4 gig of 2800. That is it right there, a $9 stick of RAM. So confirm, check out. Yeah, I'm definitely not doing the delivery on that for $9. Your PC can sit here overnight for that. And then let's see here. That was all we had, I think, for today. We got nothing else in our email. So that is actually kind of crazy. I mean, maybe with that bad review we just got by not doing that, we got knocked for that, and we didn't get any more jobs. But let's go ahead and end the day, I guess, already. That was a really quick day. Probably our fastest one. Let's see here. So we got some new stuff in. Our RAM. Let's go see if we sold anything. Oh, I'm seeing a computer gone. That is awesome. Oh, I guess we didn't even look at the shop to see what was there, but that's what we could have done yesterday still. But that's all right. Let's just go ahead and do this real quick. We've got that. The old one, which we're just going to get rid of, so it's out of our inventory. Install that. Power on. And then we're going to reinstall our side panel. There we go. Beautiful. Look at that. Done and dusted. Let's go ahead and grab... or get this collected right away. We got some new PCs there. Where is our... There we go. Collect our monies. Okay, beautiful. We got $5,800. Let's go ahead and get a couple more upgrades. We can do 2 more upgrades. So the auto standoff, which we don't really need that much. Parts install faster. I think I'm going to do these 2. Install components connector cables automatically. Definitely that. Tap a connector or cable for it to connect itself automatically. I think that's helpful for both of those. So let's go ahead and buy those. I mean, we got quite a bit of money, honestly. But I'm not really worried about that. We only need... What? It was... Yeah, 2 more things we need to be maxed out with our upgrades. But leveling up, we got some new parts here as well. We just got to level 7, so that is awesome. We've got... Accept that. install a 6700K or better. So we're going to do that. Just trying to see to make sure that we don't need to... Make sure we don't have to install anything else or order anything else with that. We've got that one. We can delete that. Make sure that we don't need to... The vents look a bit clogged. Is that okay? I think it could really use a scan too. I really want a blue sky case to go with my other furniture. I'd appreciate it if you left the glass unpainted. Okay, so that's that. The vents look a bit... So we got to remember to do that. And then we need a 6700K that we have to order as well. 6700K. Sorry, we're not going any better than that. Making as much money off of this as we can. But, okay. So I think that is it here for... or no, we got... What am I thinking? We've got our other two customizing computers here. Let's just get this done right away in this episode. We will do that. So apply 3 warning stickers to this. I don't know... Yeah, we'll do one of those. That counted as that. Not a big fan of this. Honestly, it looks kind of tacky. Let me just make sure again that we don't need to do anything else with that. It's kind of a bit annoying, honestly, to have to be always on the lookout for this. Could you slap a bunch of warning sign stickers on the case, please? I could do without sellout on this PC. Can you handle that? Okay. The vents look a bit clogged. So we need to remove a program here, which I guess requires us to change the bench type around. Build mode, I guess, I think. Or do we just need to power it on and we can load into it and remove? Let me see here. So add or remove programs. Remove. Oh, we need to actually... This PC is filthy. Let's give it a good clean. Yes, I know. I'm getting to that. Oh, we gotta do the tutorial of this. Remove the side panel. I just did. Oh, this side panel. Left click install. Tools. Compressed air. Yeah, this thing really is pretty bad. It definitely needs a real good cleaning on here. I don't like that. I can't... There we go. All the dust has now been removed. Okay. So we need to reinstall our side panels. And then we got to install our drive again. So we can remove his other program. And... Oops. There we go. Do we really not have... Why can I not... It didn't say Warmy. It was... What was the email then? Warning stickers. My PC is looking a little drab. Can you... I could do without sellout on this PC. Can you handle that, please? I don't know what sellout is then. There's Cyberglitch, what I did on my holidays. PCBS roadmap. I don't see what... This is all of our stuff that we could install on here. Well, here's sellout, so I guess we're just going to install that for him, and we'll call that good from there. We'll see if that was right. He said he could do without it, but not installing it, but he didn't have it on it, so I don't know. I don't know what... Oh, okay, so he did want it. I don't know why I'm really confused by that. But let's go ahead and take care of this real quick. Just get this done with, may as well. And we will finish things up from there. So this customer wants a green camo theme, so let's jump to it. To begin, left-click continue. Select... Oh, so we're actually doing the printer here. Ah, I see. I thought he didn't want it applied to the glass. Okay. Well, let me double check here just to be sure. Okay, I don't think he wants anything here. I think this is the one that I was thinking of that I had seen. So, well, that was simple enough. Let's go ahead and then collect our monies from that. And, yeah, we should be good to go on that. Let's, I'm just going to take a look at the store real quick. See what we got. $5.59 for that one. Nice big case on that. Let's go ahead and buy that. And honestly, I'm just going to go ahead and purchase a lot of those. Okay. We only have $600 now at this point. So, excuse me. But I think it's going to be a good point to wrap up the episode. This one's definitely gotten a lot longer than it should have been, but we got a bunch of computers here now that we can work on. We're just going to have to order parts for them and what we need. Excuse me. Sorry about that, guys. But yeah, we got a bunch of computers now to actually work on. We just need to order parts for them, and we should be all good to go from there. So I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. Like I said, I know it's been a little bit longer one, but we got quite a bit done in this episode, honestly. But I'm really enjoying this. So thank you all very much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed. Be sure to click that like button as well, and also click that subscribe button if you guys are new around here, so you guys don't miss out on any videos that I am posting here on the channel. But yeah, like I said, thank you all very much. Hope you guys enjoyed. Catch y'all next time. Peace out.